I am sure you're going to agree with me on this. Tell me about yourself is the most popular interview question asked globally, yet the most unprepared one and the most dreaded one. As an interviewer, I have myself seen young freshers and experienced professionals fail and falter due to the lack of preparation and lack of confidence. They consider it as a roller coaster ride. But today, towards the end of this video, I will teach you how to strategically craft a perfect answer to this icebreaker question so that it becomes a second nature to you and you create those lasting first positive impressions in the minds of the interviewer through your elevator pitch. So do keep watching and do remember that you don't get a second chance to make those first positive impressions. So tell me about yourself. The agenda for today's topic is number one, why do interviewers ask this question? Number two, six essential don'ts to keep in mind before you start answering this question. Number three, a 3 point effective formula to shape your answer. And then, last but not least, fourth, the sample answers for both professionals and freshers. Number one, why do interviewers ask this question? Interviewers ask this question in different forms, like they may paraphrase it. They may ask, walk me through your resume. How would you describe yourself? I would love to hear more about your journey. Tell me a little bit more about your background. I have your resume in front of me, but tell me more about yourself. So I'm sure it makes you wonder if the resume is right in front of you and you are even holding it in your hands, why are you asking me this question? So, the insider step is that as HR, we want to hear from you a clear and concise walkthrough of your professional journey. And the second one, at times, we don't get time to read your resume. So, it's the first time we are seeing your resume when we meet you during the interview. So, why the interviewer actually asks you this question? Number one, it's a simple icebreaker question which puts you and the interviewer at ease with each other. And it sets a tone and direction of the actual interview while giving enough time to the interviewer to determine the next set of questions. Number two, the interviewer wants to know you professionally, who you are. He wants to know your academic qualification, your work experience, and your skill set. So he just wants to know your professional background in a clear, concise manner. That's it. Number three, the interviewer wants to see your soft skills in the real life scenario. They may have read your resume, they may have Googled you, they may have checked your LinkedIn profile. But when they ask you this question in the real life scenario, they want to see a few key things sitting across the table. They want to see how much belief you have in yourself. They are testing your communication skills. How are you communicating with conviction? How is your confidence? Are you presentable or are you nervous and fumbling? How soon can you develop a rapport with strangers sitting right across to you? Are you charismatic and energetic during your interaction? Believe me, every company today wants people who are energizers, who are charismatic, who are likable, who are team players, and they're able to judge you within a few minutes of the interview. So it all depends upon you how you answer this question. If you answer this question charismatically, they will come up with more probing questions because they get interested in you. But if you answer it wrong, and number four, which I believe is the most important, they are giving you an opportunity to sell yourself. So pitch yourself by being the best you within those few minutes. Give them nuggets so that they want to know you more and present your unique selling points. Don't miss the opportunity. They are there to hire the most potential and the best candidate. So why not? You can be one of them. So in the comment box below, do let me know which is your most important why. And now we come to the second part of the agenda, which is six essential don'ts you need to remember before you start answering this important question. Number one, don't make it personal. By asking this question, the interviewer doesn't want to know about your life history, the pets you're having, when you were born, about your hobbies, or even your family. Instead, keep it short, simple, and very professional. The interviewer actually wants to know your professional background, your work history in a nutshell, and why do you think you are the right fit for the company. So when you answer it professionally and in a concise manner, what problems you can solve for the company, what value you will add to the company, and what you bring to the table for them. Number two, don't go bullet by bullet through your resume. They must have read your resume and even the cover letter. Instead, create mini stories of your professional work experience that should be engaging, clear, compelling, and complete. Number three, don't keep it too long. Ideally, this question should be answered within 2 minutes maximum. Instead of a monologue, try to make it conversational. Number four, don't go overboard. Don't reveal all your strengths, qualities, experiences, and skill sets. It's not needed. Instead, keep your narrative or your answers tailored and structured as per what the job demands or what the job description speaks about. So, always control your narrative and reveal and highlight the most relevant strengths, achievements, and the skill sets which are needed for that particular job. Number five, don't go unprepared. Because if you go unprepared, you will blabber something in front of the interviewer and later you will question yourself, why did I even say so? So do your homework instead. Go through the company website first of all, understand the mission, vision, and values of the company. Then go through the job posting or the job description thoroughly. Try to understand what the hiring manager is looking for in that ideal candidate. And be sure you are prepared and show your preparedness to the interviewer. Align your work history to the common phrases and keywords which are required by the job description. And number six, most important, don't fumble or get nervous. Your nervousness can be easily seen by the interviewer. So, what is the ideal solution for this? Practice, practice, and practice. Practice this question because this question is like you already know much before your examination. So, practice the ideal answer to this question and then mock this in front of your family and friends so that it becomes a second nature to you and it follows so spontaneously and naturally. It doesn't look like it's being rehearsed or robotic in front of the interviewer. All right, so if you like the 2 points of my agenda which we discussed till now, please do not forget to hit that like button. Now we come to the third point of the agenda, the 3 point formula to answer this question professionally. And this formula is the P.P.F formula. P.P.F stands ideally for present, past, and future. And when you are applying this P.P.F formula, follow the W.A.P percentage method, which is work history, mention it for 80%, academics should be mentioned 10 to 15%, and personal details should be mentioned only for 5%. So, what are you going to tell in the present? Let me elaborate more. It's a one sentence statement talking who you are. Talk a little bit about what your current role is, its scope and its success matrix, and a big recent accomplishment. So, coming to past, how you explain your past to the interviewer. What is your background and the relevant work experience? How did you get to where you are now? Tell the interviewer how you got there and mention your previous experience that's relevant to the job. Focus on your achievements in each job and help them create a mental picture of your achievements. Tell them how you saved cost or company financials, how you saved man hours or time, how you saved volumes or capacity, and how you increased or decreased the percentage of a process optimization. So you should present your mini stories with ideally a quantifiable result. So now coming to the third part of the formula, F stands for future, and this is how you will explain it to the interviewer. Why are you passionate about the job and why you are the best fit? Why are you interested in the position? Show them that you know what the position needs. It's in everyone's interest to know if you and the company have similar expectations. You will share a concise and positive answer that tells your potential employer why you deserve this role and why you are a good fit for the organization. Start by saying, my strengths are, what I am looking for is. So here we are at the fourth part of our agenda for today, and I will present you with the sample answers. And here we have a sample answer for an experienced HR professional who is applying for a senior HR manager position. So tell me about yourself. Sure, I would be glad to. First of all, thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position today. I am currently working as a HR manager with XYZ company since January 2016, managing all aspects of employee life cycle from hire to retire. My primary contributions to the team are number one, hire, train, and oversee the performance of the staff in the division. Collect and compile key HR metrics and data from SAP, ATS, and HRIS systems such as workforce planning, recruitment, payroll, budget allocation, performance evaluation, learning and development, employee surveys, absenteeism, turnover, exit interviews, and alike. Number three, analyze the data patterns and trends as per the established KPIs and present the key findings supported with futuristic recommendations to senior leadership. A recent achievement I would like to highlight here is I led the full automation of a HR manual process which helped the senior management in reducing man hours by 25%, resulting in cost savings of $100,000 within a period of 9 months. My previous background experience goes back to June 2010, wherein I got the opportunity to begin my career as a HR management trainee in ABC company. This career opportunity taught me to understand the needs of the employees so that they become the true assets of the company. Moving up, I got two promotions within a span of 4 years as an HR executive and a senior HR executive. I was nominated as a part of task force wherein I applied my talent acquisition and people development knowledge and experience and conducted in-house trainings for the respective teams to outperform themselves. This resulted in the cost savings of $25,000. By education, I am a master's degree holder in Human Resources Management and CIPD Level 7 certified. Over the last 10 years, I have gained a holistic experience in all HR functions in various industries and thereby building upon my technical and leadership skills. In my current role, I manage a team of 5 professionals reporting to me directly. I enjoy my current role, however, I believe I am ready for a more challenging assignment. I understand that this role needs a candidate with similar attributes with the objective to develop a HR department, staff and hire quality employees, and establish the policies and procedures in line with the best international practices. My professional work history, reinforced with MNC work experiences, will prove to be an asset to your organization, and I would be really proud to be a part of it. And the second one is for young graduates who are looking for a job opportunity as a fresher in the industry. So tell me about yourself. Sure, I would be glad to. First of all, thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position today. I have recently graduated from XYZ College with a degree in Electronics and Communication Engineering. My CGPA is 8.7. During my internship in ABC Company, I worked in a team and came up with innovative solutions for making a critical Java project successful as per the deadline. My problem solving skills were appreciated by the senior management and I got awarded as the intern of the month. Even during my college, I created a website for one of the college clubs where I constantly updated the app. I have always been interested in web development and I have the necessary skills required for the role. I have a good understanding of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I'm currently improving my mobile app development skills by learning various new technologies. I have been always a quick learner, readily grasping things, and my skills to work as a part of team have been positive traits. While I don't have any real life work experience, I have a lot of exposure to the business environment. A lot of my courses involve working with real companies to solve real problems. I'm excited to leverage everything I learned in university and apply my technical skills and experiences in your esteemed company. I'm sure I will be able to live up to your vision and gain valuable insights from the team if given the chance. So, here we are covering the 4 essential points of our agenda. And here is a golden tip for all of you before you go to crack that interview. Mindset is important because your mindset makes your belief system, and what you believe will help you excel or fail in your interview. So, when you go for the interview, go with the belief system what is in it for them instead of thinking what is in it for me. For you, your remuneration, your benefits, your allowances will definitely come once you get that job opportunity. But when you think what is in it for them, then you are going to make the difference. Think how you can add value to the company. What will you bring to the company? What problems will you solve for the company? In that case, you will make your interaction with the interviewer compelling, engaging, and conversational. It will not be anymore a monologue. So that's it from me in this video today. All the best. Crack that interview by answering, tell me about yourself perfectly. And if you have not watched my last video on how to make effective resumes, do watch this. The link is over here. And thank you for all your love and overwhelming support on my videos. It means a lot to me. My channel is relatively new, so please like, share, and subscribe to my channel because it will be an indicator for me to make more and more career related videos for all of you. Thank you so much. Till I see you in my next video very soon. Take care. Ciao.